is created equal? No. Think all of those cakes are created equal? No. You think all chicken tenders are created equal? Oh my heavens, think again. If you love, you adore one of the most recommended brands in the history of QVC when it comes to our food category, Corky's and Corky's Barbecue, it's time for you to consider this QVC big deal, which will not be coming back. It's the chicken tenders, 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds of them. And you know what's inside? The number one ingredient? Really, really, really good chicken. No mystery here. It's all amazing. But what makes it even more amazing, for the first time ever, included with this is their barbecue bacon seasoning. The barbecue bacon seasoning is part of the mix here that you're going to absolutely love, and you're going to now incorporate with 4 pounds. This was on earlier today, so let me give you the update on these, because when it comes to M79383, we have them now, and then a ship date that I believe is in August 20. No, only ships immediately. Guess what? August is sold out. Sold out. What we have is now. And so that's going quickly already. So obviously you're loving it. It's rocking. First time ever. 4 pounds. Here comes Jimmy Stovall. Hey, Jimmy. The other Jimmy. The prettier Jimmy. Hey, we got lots of Jimmys.
That's right.
How you doing there, buddy? Hey, man.
I'm good. How are you, Rick?
Oh, my heavens. This thing just rocked the world earlier today in the kitchen with David. Why do you think America just reacted the way they did?
Well, who doesn't like fried chicken? Who doesn't like barbecue? And who doesn't like bacon? So all three of those are wrapped in here.
All together.
That's
okay,
right.
Keep going,
buddy.
buddy.
But really, Rick, I think everyone loves chicken tenders. Even if you don't, even if you've got a picky eater. My son's a super picky eater, and he goes anywhere, he's getting the chicken tenders. And so that's already a great food. And this right here, the difference, and you can see in your hand right there, it's real chicken.
I was going to say, if I can interrupt you for a second, as a dad of 2 boys, we've had chicken tenders a million times. There's just one problem sometimes when you have chicken tenders. There's not really chicken in there. I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean? So look at this.
Yeah.
This is literally, this is going to be uncooked when you get it, right?
That's right. So these are fully cooked, and you're just heating them up.
Got it.
So what's great is you can see this. I'm calling it the strings right here. That's real white meat chicken breast right there. These tenders.
Wow.
This is not breast. It's not formed. This is what you get in a restaurant, because that's who we are. We are a restaurant. We want you to have that restaurant experience. But the great thing is the flavor in that batter.
You know what? In the batter. So before I want you to dive into the flavor in the batter, and I'm going to try it as well.
Yeah.
But we just passed the 10,000 mark.
Wow.
10,000 mark today. Big deal. This is supposed to last like a couple of days. August is already sold out. Here's what we have remaining. How many? 2,500 remaining, and then they're gone. Guys, get on the line now. They're here. It rocked earlier. It's rocking right now. Now, let's get into this. And by the way, if my wife is watching, or let's order these. Let's get these right now. Let's just get them. Let's just do it. Bring them home. Everybody loves them. Who doesn't love bacon? Who doesn't love fried chicken? Who doesn't love Corky's? It's all here. What is this seasoning all about?
So what I love about the seasoning is, first of all, the chicken tender, to make a true, great chicken tender, it's all about the chicken and the batter ratio. You don't want it to be just all batter, and you want to have plenty of that white meat chicken. So in the batter, we've got our barbecue bacon rub. So you get a little bit of that smoky paprika and then that great bacon flavor at the very end. So you get a nice crunchy, crispy outer, and then that bacon. And I truly created these. Anybody that has an air fryer, I have one sitting right here. I'm telling you, if you were wondering what you want to do with the air fryer, this is it right here.
Oh, that's it right there.
From frozen in about 14 minutes, they are done.
Jimmy,
and they are
I got to tell you, I love your wings, right? I love your chicken thigh. I love those big drumsticks that you bring. They're fantastic, right?
Yep.
Oh man, everybody. Those drumsticks and those wings got some competition here in a big way.
Yeah.
That rub is to die. That rub is just perfection. It's not over the top, but the bacon's there, the paprika's there. I'm telling you, you will not have to put salt or pepper or seasoning, or you don't have to dip them into anything. They're done. And the other thing is that the chicken is so moist. So there's nothing dry and chewy about it. I mean, these are just, did you guys do this in the air fryer earlier? Put them in the oven? Is that what you guys did? Because these are done. They're amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, they're so good. They're so simple. And also, Rick, we individually quick freeze them, and we put them in 1 4-pound resealable bag. So when you open the bag, you just grab out what you want, 2 or 3 for a meal, and zip that bag back up, put it back in your freezer, and it's so easy. In your air fryer for about 14, 15 minutes, same in your oven. I prefer them in the air fryer. I love that air circulating around there. And look at this right here. I'll pull these out right here. I've just got some out of my air fryer that they just got done.
Here we go.
Look at that.
Coming out.
Look at
Coming
that.
out. Done.
I mean, look how crispy and perfect they are. Look
They're
at this.
perfect. They look great. They look great. And now I want to tell everybody,
they are so
bring these home and
warm.
try them out. If you're as
my God.
10,000 ordered, we're now to 2,000 remaining, and that's going to be sold out. So these are going to be gone, like evaporating just a little bit. The rub is already in there. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything but heat
You
these
don't have
up.
to do anything. The rub is in the batter.
Wow.
So we really want barbecue. It's all about the rub or the sauce. This is rub, and in any great barbecue, you're telling a story, a flavor story. So you've got that smoky paprika, you've got a little bit of the sweetness of sugar and brown sugar, and then you've got that bacon seasoning that's in there as well. So it gives it that nice, savory, smoky flavor of bacon. And then, of course, this fantastic chicken meat, which is really the star.
Which is really the star. I mean, it's moist
Yep.
chicken. It's chicken, and not there's a lot of like hamburger chicken out there. Like it's mixed with something else, and we've seen videos
Right.
and stuff. That's not what this is. This starts with great Corky's chicken. If you love their ribs and the quality of their ribs, they're the reason you guys have been on QVC for so long and #1 in barbecue for so long. And they're not overly fried. They're not overly cooked in oil, right? It's not that oily kind of feel. Not at all.
That's right.
They're done to perfection. So again, when it comes to this, yeah, please.
And not overly breaded, because sometimes you can get something and all the flavor is just in the breading. There's no flavor in the chicken, and there's too much breading, and it's like you bite into this piece of breading. And it's just a nice thin layer around, and because that's what makes a great tender, great fried chicken is the balance between the batter and the meat, and it stays so tender and juicy.
I gotta tell you, I'm breaking over like 15 of these, so they're all the same. So when you talk about how much breading, there's hardly any.
Yeah.
It's just the seasoning.
That's right.
Just to hold the seasoning
enough.
in.
Yep.
I mean, I'm telling you,
Yep.
this is supposed to be. You're supposed to be joining us like tomorrow, and the next day,
That's right.
Mr. Stovall.
That's right. Yep.
That big 5-hour show Wednesday. You're not going to be in that 5-hour show Wednesday. So I don't know, maybe you might have your ribs or go hunting for some wings or go on vacation or something. These are here. The big deal is indeed a big deal. You guys don't do a big deal very often. Only 1,600 people can have these, and you can use automated ordering to lock in. M79383. So again, 4 big pounds. 4 big pounds.
Yeah.
You knew you were going to be a big deal. Oh, man, the flavor profile, a subtle bacon coming through there. What'd you bring us, Jimmy?
Yeah, so again, 4 pounds, everyone's favorite, chicken. You've got the chicken tenders. Even if you don't, like a lot of food, everyone loves chicken tenders. What makes these special is the batter, and that we add our barbecue bacon rub into the batter. So when you're just heating, they're fully cooked, so you're just heating these up in your air fryer, in your oven. You put some dipping sauces out, and Rick, what I said earlier today, this tailgate season is almost here. Take some of these out, cut them into thirds or fourths, put them on a big tray with some dipping sauce here. I just put some remoulade sauce or some barbecue sauce, and let everybody just go to town. I'm telling you, everyone loves chicken tenders, and this is the perfect party food. But the great thing is you can just grab a few out. If you're just having dinner, you're making a salad or putting on a street taco, and you've got the best you're going to get.
I'm telling you, you got like foie gras, you got caviar, football game, and you got these. These are going to go first. There's no doubt about it. They're going to go, and they're definitely they're delicious enough, high quality enough for them to be a chicken entree. Like, what do you have? You chicken. Well, you want chicken that's really flavorful and that's done and that's easy. This is going to be the way to do it. You want snack food for the game, the baseball game, the football game. Monday night, you want movie night, Netflix night. You've got it. All that here. Just take a few out, and it's going to be good to go. The big deal, by the way, normally $60.50. Drop the price. It's on 5 easy payments, by the way, of $10. We don't have a lot on 5 easy payments when it comes to our food. Shipping and handling is absolutely free. So if you've never shopped for food before on QVC, a great way to try it for the first time. I love what you said. Here's that value story. Only here at Q. It's M79383. But if you know and love Corky's and you love their ribs, and how long have you been on QVC offering those ribs? And then you brought those chicken wings. And then you brought the drumsticks, right? And then, well, guess what? We know from what Corky's is all about, right, Jimmy? There they are.
That's our original location right there in Memphis, Tennessee. And you can see the love and the care. It's all about family. That's what barbecue is to me. And to tell you the truth, if you think about chicken tenders, that's about family. Kids love them. Adults love them. They're easy to do. And you can see there we are in the restaurant. I mean, it's a barbecue joint. It is definitely not, fancy, but we want to deliver consistent barbecue day in and day out. And we've been in Memphis for almost 37 years. And you don't get to stay in Memphis when there's a barbecue restaurant every corner if you don't do it right every time. And I stand behind these chicken tenders because I eat them. This is going to be my dinner. My son can heat them up in the air fryer.
Oh, my son be all over these. Good. These are going to evaporate in our own home as soon as these get home. I'm telling you right now. There's only 1,100 remaining, Jimmy. 12,000 order, about 1,100 remaining. These are going to say goodbye. So that's literally in just a few hours of being on QVC. That's a lot of people saying, I know the deal, I get it. This is a big deal indeed. 4 pounds of it coming your way, heat it, eaten, and the number one ingredient, it's great chicken. That's what you're going to have. That's what you're going to love. But that barbecue rub, that barbecue bacon seasoning, that's part of it. And that is so good. Jimmy,
and lots of meals, Rick. Lots of meals.
Take Wednesday off. You're not coming back, buddy.
I'm on vacation. I'm off. Thank you for giving me a day off.
Hey, stay on the line. If you're on the line right now or you're tapping the app around QVC.com, take advantage. You can only get it immediately. August is already sold out. That is, see you later. Bye-bye. It's gone. Hey, don't forget, by the way, our one-time